Howdy, all you cowpokers out there. It's me, Slow Poke Joe, and you're watching It's Curtoon Time. I'm playing my corn on the cob cup. Stay cartoon because we're gonna draw a cowpoker right after this song. Yeehaw!
Get a piece of paper and get your pen. We're gonna draw along with one of your friends. It could be Sammy or Slowpoke Joe. Stay cartoon and watch the show. Curtoon Time. It's Curtoon Time. It's simple, it's silly, it's lots of fun. We're gonna draw along with everyone. Pirate Petey, Mr. Wizard the Wiz. It's simple and silly, it's what it is. Curtoon Time. It's Curtoon Time. Yeah, it's Curtoon Time. It's Curtoon Time.
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeehaw, I've learned a new two-step, or is it a three-step, or is it a four-step? Well, I don't know because I'm Slow Poke Joe. It's good to see all you cowpokers out here. Here's a wanted poster because I want you to draw Cactus Colton with me because we're gonna draw step by step. All you ready? All you cowpokers? We're gonna start in the center and we're gonna work our way towards the left. We're gonna draw his eye. All in favor, say aye. Okay, are you situated? Move the cactus off of the couch. Lots of elbow room. Don't elbow your friend or your sister or your brother. And here we go. We're gonna draw a Cactus Colton, a cowboy. A circle right in the center. Depending on the size of your paper, it could be the size of a quarter or a penny. Now you can draw with a pen or a pencil, it doesn't matter, but if you send in a cartoon to It's Curtoon Time, make sure it's kind of dark because it shows up better on TV. How many people are watching TV right now? Well, I hope so because you're seeing me, right? The rooster's watching. Now we're gonna draw the nose going towards the left. Raise your hand if you knows what I'm talking about. You can make a big nose or a small nose, all you cowpokers out there, because I'm Slow Poke Joe. Good to see all you cowpokers out there. How you doing, Sue? Good to see you. We have cows out here on the farm, on Slow Poke Joe's farm. Yeah. All right, all you cowpokers. You practicing and practicing? That's right, we have roosters and chickens and piggies too. How many people like pigs out there? Yeah. Good to see you. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the other eye for that perspective. Can everybody say perspective? Yeah. I'm having so much fun because my name is Slow Poke Chicken. Yeah. Oh, Joe, I heard the chicken. There's a Slow Poke Chicken out there. Yeah, because my name is Slow Poke Cactus Joe. Wait, no, it's Slow Poke Joe. Just checking out there, making sure you're paying attention. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw just a small line. Just a small line for the bottom of his mouth. Good to see you out there. This is my 52-gallon hat. Some cowpokers wear 10-gallon hats. I think this was converted to the metric system and somehow somebody didn't pay attention in math during school. And well, you know what happens. I have a nice big hat here. Now we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the bottom of the jaw. Draw the jaw from the left. Yeah. Going towards the right for Cactus Colton, all you cowpokers out there. Yeehaw! Yeah. Good to see you out there. Yeah. Now we're gonna do this from the left. We're gonna go towards the right, and then we're gonna go back on up. This is kind of silly, but if you practice, you'll know what to do. Raise your hand if you're having fun. Yeah. Practice. Everyone knows the practice dance. Yeah. Now let's draw the eyes. The pupils looking towards the left. Now I use green here for my cartoon, but you can use black, blue, yellow. Actually, yellow is kind of difficult to see. That's right. Yeehaw! Good to see you out there. Now we're gonna draw the ear, a backwards C for the ear out there. All you cowpokers out there for Cactus Colton. How many people like those cactus coolers out there? Don't drink too many of those because those bubbles will kind of go to your head. Now let's make a curved line on the inside, keeping it simple and silly, all you cowpokers out there. Can you say yeehaw? Yeah. Good to see you. Now we're gonna do is we're gonna draw just a curved line right above because we're gonna add some perspective and we're gonna draw his hat. You know what I'm talking about, right? Very handsome. It's actually handsome, you get it? Wait, let's draw the hair. All right, there you go from the left, going all the way around. Underneath this is difficult, but if you practice, you'll know what to do, or my name isn't slow. Poke Joe, and it's good to see you out there, Cowpokers. You are doing a great job. Hold up those Curtoons. Let me take a peek. Very, very good. Oh, look at that, Curtoon. You're doing a mighty fine job out there. It's great to see you. Let's get back to our Curtoons. Let's draw a curved line going from the left, going on back, and then curving all the way around because we're drawing simple and silly cartoons of a cowboy, a cowpoker. We're drawing Cactus Colton. What letter does Cactus and Colton start with? That's right, the letter C, and I know you're saying I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Now let's draw this 7.5 gallon hat from the left, going towards the right. You can make a bigger hat if you'd like. Make a big one like mine. I'm kind of running out of room here. That's right, this cartoon's going to the dogs real fast. You better hurry up. Let's add some detail. Can everybody say detail? On the left and then on the right, because I'm having so much fun because we're drawing cartoons step by step. And when you draw your cartoons, you can write a letter to your grandma or grandpa or a friend or a relative and say, look what I learned how to draw from watching It's Curtoon Time. Write some sentences like, dear grandma, I watched It's Curtoon Time today and I had so much fun. I learned how to draw Cactus Colton with Slowpoke Joe, and then you can send it off and your grandma will be so proud of you. Now let's draw the bandana. I have a black and white bandana on me, and you can draw bandana on Cactus Colton, all you little cowpokers out there. Yeehaw! Now let's draw a curved line on the right, and then a curve and a curve for the knot. Now please don't say I'm not going to do this. I want you to do this. Thank you. Now we're going to draw the shoulders on the left and the shoulders on the right for Cactus Colton. And boy, he does have a big nose. He won by a nose. And we're gonna write the word howdy, H-O-W-D-Y. Howdy. I wrote it real close. You can make it look like a caption if you'd like. And there you go. You can add some shading. Everybody knows that song, shading, shading, yada da 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 da. And there you go, and add some detail down at the bottom. Some lines going down, those are vertical lines, and then going across. And there you go for Cactus Colton. I'm gonna go feed my horses, and then we're gonna come right back and take a peek at those creative cartooning kids. Yeehaw! Well, I hope your horses enjoyed the hay because it's time for creative cartooning kids. And this guy is wanted because he did not practice. And look at this airplane, it's so radicool. That's what Sam Surf would say. Hey, let's take a peek at the cartoons that you've been sending in. Let's go to the magic mailbox. Here we go. What are monkeys doing in there? Anyhow, we're gonna take a peek at this cartoons in just a momento, right after this important message. We'll see ya. Hey kids, have one of the It's Curtoon Time characters attend your next birthday party or special event. Hire Sammy Surf, Slow Poke Joe, or Pirate Petey. Your friends will love it. The birthday cartoonist will also be a guest on an upcoming It's Curtoon Time show. Have your mom or dad call 498-5992 for more info. Kill! Well, yeehaw, all you cowpokers. Welcome back to It's Curtoon Time. Let's take a peek at those creative cartooning kids on our special Creative Cartooning Kid Lizard Board. You've been patient. Thank you so much. Let's take a peek. Our first cartoon is from Michelle. Oh yeah, looking good, Michelle. 10 years old, drew Money Honey from, remember Elvis Parslow. Like it's so much, all right, I feel something coming on, baby. Our next cartoon is from Jeremy, who's 9 years old, who drew a singing, swinging lounge lizard. Yeah, that is so fantabulous, from Mission Viejo. Our next cartoon is of a chicken, just a little bitty chicken from It looks like Katarine Robinson, who's 10 years old. Practicing and practicing. Our next cartoonist from Kevin. Hi, my name is Kevin. I am 7 years old, of Mr. Ticket. Remember Rodney the Rocker? He'd say, Rodney the Rocker. Our next cartoon in pencil is from Joey, who's 5 years old, of another Ticket. He's got a ticket to ride. All right. Our next cartoon is from Priscilla, who's 9 years old, goes to Riley School out there in Mission Viejo. All right, 9 years old, doing a fabulous job of one hip ship. Andrea drew our next cartoon, who's 8 years old. Look at that, of another, looks like of the guitar pick. All right, from Rodney the Rocker. And our final cartoon, all you little cowpokers out there, is from Stephanie, who's 11 years old and drew a cowboy or a cowgirl or a cowpoker, whatever you want to say, with lots of hats. Hats off to her and everybody else that sent in their cartoons. Remember, if you want to see your cartoon right here on It's Curtoon Time, put your name, your age, and the city that you live in. And if you're real patient, you'll see it right here on It's Curtoon Time. If you put your return address, you'll get a special It's Curtoon Time certificate. You can put it up on your refrigerator, hang it up in your room, show it to all your friends at school. Yeehaw! Here's all you have to do. Listen to the song. Yeah.
It's Curtoon Time, P.O. Box 3104, St. Clemente, California. 926743104, send your cartoon in. It's Curtoon Time, P.O. Box 3104, St. Clemente, California. 926743104, send your cartoons in.
Yeah, that's right, send in those cartoons, and if you're patient, you'll see them on It's Curtoon Time. Remember, we draw 1, 2, or 3 cartoons on every show. Only send in one though, because we get so many of them. They're all sitting in the barrel over there right now. No, actually, they're in the magic mailbox. We're gonna draw Ponytail Gail, and she is a cowgirl. We're gonna start in the center. She's gonna be looking straight ahead. So let's draw the eyes on the left, and then on the right, a circle on the left, then a circle on the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. No, don't fight out there. Roosters are fighting out there with the chickens, please. Been very, very nice. It's good to see all you cowpokers, because my name is Slow Poke Chicken. No, it's Joe. Those chickens messed me up. All right, let's make a Ponytail Gail looking straight ahead, so circles for the pupils in the eyes. And when you're in school, you're a pupil. And when you're watching It's Curtoon Time, you draw pupils. Figures, right? All right, now we're gonna draw a line going across from the left towards the right. Do you know what that line is called? Well, it's called crooked for one, but it's supposed to be horizontal. That's right. We have lots of bugs over here, don't we, on Slowpoke Joe's farm. Slowpoke Joe had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a pen, E-I-E-I-O. Let's get back to the cartoon. Let's get back to, I'm working on that one. All right, let's draw a curved line on the left and a curved line on the right. Kind of silly, kind of looks like a doggy, but this will look like a cowgirl when we're finished. Remember, watch what I do, and remember to practice, practice, bark. No, it's practice, practice, practice. That's right, you guys were barking out there. All right, let's draw the hat. A curved line on the left and then going towards the right. All you cowpokers out there, because they call me Slowpoke Joe. I've never said it that fast. Woo, I'm kind of winded. Okay, now what we're gonna draw the hat going all the way around. This is about a 3.5 gallon hat, depending on how you wear it. If you wear it up real high, then it could be more gallons, but if you put some more, well, you know what I'm talking about. All right, a curved line on the left and then on the right, because I'm Slowpoke Joe. Good to see all you cowpokers out there. How many people like to line dance? How many people like to square dance? How many people like to circle dance? Is there circle dancing? Do you like to circle dance? Here, let's dance. Take my hand there, son. All right, let me see your hand. Don't be shy. There you go. All right, there you go. See, round and round, and then you remember when you twirl me around. Oh boy, man, it doesn't work with the big hat. You're too fun. All right, now let's draw a curved line going from the left, going towards the right for Ponytail Gail, or Gail Ponytail. Well, you know what her name is. It's right there on the screen. They flash it up every once in a while like this, and then like that, and then like this. Now let's draw a curved line on the left, a circle, and then on the right, a circle. And remember, if your cartoon doesn't look like the same thing on either side, that's okay. Remember to practice, practice, practice. Is my hat wiggling? That's what I thought. All right, now we're gonna draw another curved line on the left, and then another curved line on the right. because my name is Slow Poke Joe. Do you like my bandana? I have a doggy named Bandana. I think that's a real neato name. A real rootin' tootin' good name out there. Now we're gonna draw the nose, a small nose. Raise your hand if you knows what I'm talking about. You don't knows what I'm talking? We're drawing the nose. Remember that song, Do You Knows the Way to Say? San Jose. All right, let's draw a small letter C for the nose. Because I knows you're doing a good job out there and you're practicing and practicing. All right, let's make her going from the left towards the right with a nice big smile, all you cowpokers. You see my hat peeking in there? Woo, boy, that was a good, you're a drummer too. I didn't know you were a drummer. Good to see you out there practicing and practicing. Let's get back over here. Let's draw a small line on the left and then a small line on the right, keeping it simple and silly, a ponytail gale. Now let's draw suspenders on the left and suspenders on the right, because we're drawing simple and silly cartoons, and then a curved line on the left, and then a curved line on the right. This is called the head and shoulders shot. Now let's draw the letter V below the neck. Remember, this is Slow Poke Joe's cartoon style, and all you cowpokers have your own unique cartoon style. Even you animals out there, your chickens and your piggies and your goats and your horses, have a great cartooning style out there. All right, let's draw some lines on the left and then on the right for shading. Remember, shading, shading, yada-da-dee-doo-doo. I need to take voice lessons. I need to practice, practice. Yeah, there you go. Oh, let's add some eyelashes. 3 on the left and then 3 on the right. And there you go. That is the best cartoon of Ponytail Gale. Did you have fun? Raise your hand. Remember, our first cartoon was of Cactus Colton. Our second cartoon that we just finished of Ponytail Gale. And we're gonna draw one more final cartoon, all you cowpokers. But before we do that, we're gonna take a peek at some creative cartooning kids, and then I have to feed the horses. So I'm gonna go feed the horses. I'll be right back. Yeehaw, creative cartooning kids. Oh boy, look at those horses. Did you like the hay? I think I pulled my thigh muscle from doing those high kicks. Well, anyhow, let's take a peek at those creative cartoons that you've sent in to It's Curtoon Time. They don't call me Slowpoke Joe for nothing. Let's mosey on over to the magic mailbox. It's a long walk. All right, let's take a peek. What's so funny? What were they laughing at? I didn't see anything so fun. Well, look at these great cartoons that you've sent in. We're gonna take a peek at them after this important message. We'll be right back. I'm gonna play my corn on the cob. Yeehaw! Welcome back to It's Curtoon Time. We're gonna take a peek at those creative cartoons that you cowpokers have sent in. But before we do that, we got a nice letter from Dane Bettino, who lives way out there in Vista, California, and he goes to Marco Forster Middle School. And look at these great cartoons, these rootin' tootin' cartoons that he drew. He's been practicing and practicing. He has his own unique style, and he loves to watch It's Curtoon Time. All right, now let's take a peek at our creative cartooning lizard board, and let's take a peek at the cartoons that our cowpokers out there have been sending in. Our first cartoon is from Steve, who's 9 years old, who drew Slowpoke Joe. That's me. Nice big mustache. Our next cartoon is from Audrey Z from Montevideo School. She's in the 3rd grade and she lives out there in Mission Viejo. Real rootin' tootin', good job out there. Yeah. Our next cartoon is of a fish from Natalie Robbins, who's 7 years old. Moving on down, our next cartoon is from Katie F. from, well, who knows where she's from, but I bet she lives by the beach because she's 11 years old and she drew Submarine Sandwich. A submarine. Going on down, look at that. That's a singing, swinging lounge lizard, all you cowpokers out there, from Gabby, and I like that color. Our next cartoon is of Wanda the Kissy Fishy from Belen, who is 8 years old, who lives out there in Laguna Hills. And our final cartoon, A+. I give everybody here an A+ for doing a real rootin' tootin' good job, and that's by Allison, who's 9 years old. And if you want to see your cartoons on It's Curtoon Time, watch the show. We usually do about 3 cartoons. Only send in one, your favorite cartoon, and if you're patient, you'll see it here on It's Curtoon Time. When you're writing down the address, put your return address, and we'll send you a special It's Curtoon Time certificate that is suitable for framing, showing your moms and your dads out there, and even putting on your refrigerator. And here's all you have to do if you want to send in your cartoon. Listen to the song.
It's Curtoon Time, P.O. Box 3104, St. Clemente, California. 92674 3104, send your cartoon in. It's Curtoon Time, P.O. Box 3104, St. Clemente, California. 92674 3104, send your cartoons in.
Good to see all you out there. I was working hard, moving bales of hay, and having so much fun that it's time for our final cartoon of Tacky Cacti, or Tacky Cacti, however you want to say it, but the pronunciation or the correct one is Tacky Cacti. So let's start on the left, and we're going to go towards the right. We're going to draw lots of those prickly things and draw the eyes. We're going to have so much fun. On the left, let's draw a circle on the left and then a circle on the right for the eyes. And we'll do the same thing on the right side, a circle on the left and then a circle on the right. I'm going to add some different color because I like having fun drawing my cartoons. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle looking off for the pupils on the left, and then on the right looking off towards the left for Tacky Cacti. If you have one, it's called Cactus. If you have 2 or more, they're called Cacti. You think they'd be called cactuses, but they're called cacti. Raise your hand if you already knew that. That's what I thought. Don't ever go up to a cactus and pet it because they have those little needles sticking up and they could hurt you. All right, now we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a curved line on the left and a curved line on the right. And then on the left one, we're gonna draw a curved line on the left and then a curved line on the right. And there's a lot of different cacti out there. You probably see me draw the ones with the arms going up, and maybe you've seen the kind that look like this. I don't know their specific names because I'm slow Poke Joe, and I should know that stuff, and I should be informing you right now, but instead we're drawing some cartoons. If you want to find out, go to a bookstore or go to the library, and there's a book on cacti. How many people knew that out there? There's books on everything, on airplanes, on chocolate chip cookies, on how to cook, on tips on doing your homework. There's books on everything. Did you know that? There's even books on cowpokers out there, and even books on cartoons. Let's get back over here, and let's draw the nose, the letter C or the letter U for the nose on the left. And I know you're saying, I knows what you're doing out there. You're drawing a simple and silly cartoon because your name is Slow Poke Chicken. Slow Poke Joe. Those chickens, you're making me laugh out there. All right, let's make them going like that rooster did, all you cowpokers out there. Are you having fun dancing? You know how to square dance and line dance and the 2-step and the 3-step and the 4.5-cent step? Okay, you know how to do that. All right, let's draw a curved line on the left going towards the right, all you cowpokers out there. Now let's go over here and let's draw the other nose because you knows what to do. Let's draw the letter C for the nose, the 3rd letter of the alphabet, A, B, C. Is that a vowel or a consonant? That's right, it's a consonant. It's not a continent, but you can find a consonant on a continent. Did you know that? Constantly looking. I know what you're saying out there. Get back to the drawing and quit with the jokes. All right, kind of silly looking. Add some expression to your cacti. Cactus, cactus, 2 of them make cacti. Remember our times tables that we've been doing? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. How does that work? Well, you figure it out. Hey, let's get over here. Add a simple line on the left and a simple line on the right. And I'm going to add some different color here. I'm going to get the color black. All right, good to see you out there, all you cowpokers. Let's add some eyelashes on the left. 1, 2, 3 on the left. 1, 2, 3 on the right. The colors of the American flag are red, white, and blue. That's right. Now let's do the same thing over here. Actually, let's just add some eyebrows above the left eye and above the right eye. We're drawing cacti, all you little cowpokers, and there's a lot of cacti out here around Slow Poke Joe's farm. Did you know that? You knew that, right? You knew that? Did you do your homework, Cowboy? Did you? Are you a cowpoker or a cowboy? What do you think? Oh, you're not sure. Well, you're one or the other. I know that. And I know that you've been riding your horses. Did you feed the pigs? That's right. Did you feed Suey, our cow? Oh, you didn't. You need to feed the cow. Remember, feed Suey after we finish with our tacky cacti. So let's get back over here and let's add those needles, those prickly things on the right, and then go on the left. All you cowpokers out there. And I'm going to show you a trick for perspective out there. Remember, take your time. Remember to practice. Now what you can do is you can add a few little ones so they look like they're going around the back. All right, for that perspective, can everybody say perspective? And then you can add a few down here on the left and then towards the bottom on the right there. All you cowpokers, good to see. Are you practicing and practicing? Up there on the mountain, you're practicing and practicing? Good, are you practicing over there? All right, now what we're gonna do is, oh, there's some green over here on the ground. I'm gonna use the color green. I like green, it's lots of fun. Let's add some grass. These cacti are kind of growing out there. A little bit of grass, but typically cacti are where it's really dry. So let's add some detail. All you cowpokers out there, can everybody out there say detail? There you go, detail. I'm gonna add some shading, yada-da-dee-dee-dee. Make his tongue sticking out. And there you go. If you have one, it's a cactus. If you have more than one, they're called cacti. And I hope you had so much fun watching It's Curtoon Time. We drew 3 Curtoons, all you little cowpokers out there. Did you have fun? We drew a colt and the cowboy, and then we drew another one of a ponytail gal, and then our final Curtoon was a tacky cacti. I hope you had fun. We'll be right back after this message. Yeehaw! Hey Curtoonin' fans, it's Sammy Surf. Get the latest Curtooning catalog, which has a variety of Curtooning books, videos, and other exciting products. You'll also receive info on how to have one of the It's Curtoon Time characters attend your next birthday party or special occasion. Don't delay, write today to Curtoon Catalog, P.O. Box 3104, San Clemente, California, IA 92674-3104. Kill! Well, thank you so much for watching It's Curtoon Time. Welcome back. Well, it's time to go home now. I have to feed the horses and the cows. Stay Curtoon and remember to practice. Yeehaw!
Curtoon time, Curtoon time, Curtoon time.
Thank you.
Curtoon time. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for tuning in. Simple and silly, there's always more to learn.
Silly.
Practice. Send your Curtoons in.
That's right.
Soon you'll see your Curtoons on TV. Curtoon time. Curtoon time. Curtoon time. Tell all your friends we're on Channel 3.
Channel 3.
Cause cable is the place for you and me. Curtoon time. Curtoon
Simple and silly. Bye, cowpokers. See you Tuesday, beautiful lads. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. Ziggity-zoo. Walk the plank. Bye-bye. Practice.